Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video I'm going to be covering Tyrant. He made his first appearance in Silver Surfer Volume 3, issue number 81 in June of 1993. Now, Tyrant was originally 29 feet tall and weighed 20 tons, making him larger than his creator Galactus, also having red eyes and no hair at all, but he had metallic cables that resembled hair. Now, after Tyrant was depowered, he stood 10 feet tall and weighed 2,440 pounds. Tyrant was a living machine that was created to have vast cosmic powers. He could absorb and use cosmic energy for a variety of purposes, most often being used for destructive reasons. Also being made as a near equal to Galactus himself, he had vast superhuman levels of strength, which had completely unknown limits. He also had extreme levels of durability, being an individual of biomechanical origins. Tyrant was basically immortal, and he also had psionic control over any type of technology that he came in contact with. And in addition to his amazing physical attributes, he had a vast genius-level intellect, having almost omniscient levels of knowledge about the universe and technology. In his depowered state, he also developed the unique ability to actually feed on the energy blast of Galactus himself. Now, in the very beginnings of this universe, Galactus actually created Tyrant as a contemporary or an equal to help him in his goals. Now, note that Tyrant was technically not a herald of Galactus, but was unique and much different, being far more powerful than these subsequent beings. But over time, Tyrant developed a vicious desire for brutality and conquest, and this put him at odds with Galactus's desire to only do what's required to survive. Tyrant's brutality began to garner him many enemies, some of which being the superpowered female warriors known as the Spinsterhood, Ganymede being a notable member in particular. When Galactus caught on to Tyrant's rebellion, they engaged in an epic battle that was powerful enough that it destroyed entire galaxies. When Galactus barely won, he stripped Tyrant of his powers and sent him away to the edge of the universe. It took millions of years, but eventually Tyrant returned, and he had with him a huge robotic army that he had built. He sought out a variety of superpowered beings in order to combine their powers for his own use. The ones he captured included the Silver Surfer, Terrax, Morg, Beta-Ray Bill, Gladiator, Jack of Hearts, and Ganymede. It has to be noted that Tyrant was still powerful enough to beat all of them while just playing around. The only thing that saved them was the arrival of Galactus, who came looking for Morg, who was his current herald. Tyrant then still had the power and audacity to make a bargain with Galactus. He offered to give all the others their freedom to Galactus in exchange for Morg. And get this, Galactus grudgingly accepted. Subsequent to this, Thanos learns of the power of Tyrant, and seeking a challenge, he allies himself with Terrax, Ganymede, Jack of Hearts, and Captain Marvel to seek him out and glean a little more information about him. When they attacked Tyrant, of course Thanos abandoned them to go look through his computers. He learned everything about him, including his origin and his ancient epic battle with Galactus. While his counterparts were being defeated, Thanos stole an orb that contained Morg's energy, which Tyrant had drained from him and was going to use to help power himself. The two then battled, but due to the orb that Thanos now had in his possession, he was able to hold his own against Tyrant while the others escaped. And right before Thanos decided to teleport away, he said that he had gained the power that he was seeking, and so that it was pointless to fight on any further. Also pointing out to Tyrant that he considered it a success that he was even able to hold his own against him. Later on, Tyrant revives Morg and gets mind control over him, allowing him to return to Galactus just as a ploy. But when Tyrant went to engage Galactus again, he discovered that Morg had somehow defied him and had unexpectedly sought out the ultimate Nullifier, this being the only known weapon in the universe that can completely destroy Galactus and in turn destroy Tyrant. While the two heavyweights were fighting, Morg engaged the ultimate Nullifier, decimating Galactus' ship and seemingly destroying everything on board, including Tyrant. It was later revealed that the only ones who had barely escaped were Galactus, who had slipped into a parallel dimension, and the Airwalker, who was later seen in Marvel's Annihilation event. Now, due to his powers and abilities and his influence on the Marvel Universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give Tyrant a solid 10, which is a legendary rating. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe to The New Sage.